franchise. Fourth season, I went out to get Brady Kachuk. Brady fucking Kachuk. Who's actually not even that good. I paid him 12 mil for what? Oh my god. Did I fuck up? I probably did fuck up. Yes, no. But I am very much looking forward to putting Barnett on the first line. We have no Juwan. Brock Nelson's still here. I would love to bring up Reshne. Jacobson is here. Reshne, after a 20-point season, he had a minus 14. Lapierre is a fourth liner rolled. Is lined up as a fourth liner. He had more time to play, 12 minutes. He got 30 points, a minus 19. Very bad. But his contract, if he doesn't do that better, I could just get rid of this guy. Maybe have him in a stocked kind of deal. This guy, Julian Paye, he'll play. He's a other forward. Mizek, a depth forward. Maggio. So this team is hit or miss. We have the sixth overall player. We have Nikolai Ehlers, who's supposed to be a first liner, but we are giving him extra lines, so he should be getting 20 minutes almost. Our defense, Slavin, Faber, both top four. Ryan Murray, I don't think he's depth because he's 84 rated. Bernard Docker, good top four. Mathieu and Johansson are there. And as for our goaltending, which is the one that I am pretty terrified of, we also have Chisholm and Sarenheimo. But look at this power play. Besser, Ehlers, Ranton, and Kachuk. In his season, Brock Besser's season, he had 84 points last season. Rantanen had 108. Oh my god, what have I done? I said he'd get power play time. Let me just put Bernard Docker as part of our promise. Mizek is here for some reason. Nelson, Lapierre, Barnett. Let me put Reshny. And have Nelson there. I guess we'll give power play time to Lapierre. I want him to have some extra time. So we changed up our defense, our D-core around. Where do they go? I'm going to sim all the way to the regular season. I don't care. Sol Mestre. Alright, our morale is back up. I don't think any of these injuries are going to last are going to carry on to the season. Yes, Slavin's back. Murray might be back soon. Oh, Murray has not returned yet. Ehlers is hurt. Ehlers is back. I still have not seen Murray. Uh-oh. Oh my god, he dropped all the way down to 77. Oh my god. I guess we're cooked now. I hate this game. I hate when this game does that. So we just signed him for 800k for nothing. So our D-core is a bit shit. I won't lie. That's the one that I'm kind of concerned about. But we had no, I don't know why we didn't sign a new D-man. We signed Ryan Murray, who's 34, and shit. We'll try Johansson there. He's young. Do I have hopes for this season? Not too much. But we'll do it. Dostal versus Jake Ottinger, and it's a back-to-back. I hate these back-to-backs. Period numero uno. I forgot to check the teams. 1-0. 16 shots. The D-core is going to kill us this season. Robo gets a power play goal. 3-2. Nelson scores shorthanded. Bernard Docker. Riley Smith with 2 goals. Yeah, this D-core is going to fuck us up this season. Barnett scores. I probably should have went out and got like a new, like, look at that, 43 shots. Dolstall having a killer game, and Rantanen scores on the power play. Oh my God, look at that. Kachuk, his first as an Indiana player. 5-3, we win. 50 shots. Holy shit, this decor's ass. Robertson, his first. Bernard Docker getting his first. Smith with his first 2 goals of the season. Nelson, Barnett, Rantanen, and Kachuk. I don't know why I'm saying first. It's the first game of the season. Faber, Slavin did nothing. Kachuk with a 3-point night, along with Rantanen getting a 3-point night. Brock Besser an assist with a -2. Ehlers a -2 with an assist. How did he play 14 minutes? Johansson an assist, 2-point night for Barnett. Nelson with a goal, -1. Reshny played 15 minutes. Maggio, Mathieu, Paye, and Mizek. Lapierre played almost 13 minutes. Jacobson, his first point in the NHL, +1. 47 saves for Lucas Dolstall. That's absolutely insane. Heiskanen, 2 assists. 2 goals for Riley Smith. Ottinger gave up 5 goals on 27 shots. Rantanen, Kachuk, Smith. This decor really needs some work. We play the New Jersey Devils next. I don't think we have anyone. A top 4 D-man. Who do we get? Should we go to our boys with the Rangers? Who do they have on D? A left D-man. A left D-man. Keandre Miller? How are there no trades going out? TJ Brody? That's the only one that goes through. I'm not getting TJ Brody. I'm looking for defenseman. Defense. Brendan Dillon. I'm probably not going to get Brendan Dillon. Don't think I really want Brendan Dillon. Daniil Misiul. And this guy, Oliver Killington. He could possibly be brought. He's a top 60, man. Let's go look at that. Let's go look at our Habs. Brett Pesci they want to get rid of. Like I said, I wanted to get Jonas Brodin. How is he not getting... Both Spence is here as well. Zamula. Good luck to them. I hope them the best. Florida. Vladislav Gavrikov, top 2 D-man. Even though... Yeah, no trades found. They don't want to get rid of him. Oleksiak? Alsher. Let's go look at the Oilers. Who do they have? Ufko? Darnell Nurse. I can't add him. Ty Smith? No. Let's go look at the Sharks. Who do they have? Petrangelo, Mario Ferraro. How are there no trades going out for this guy? Because I see our core could be good. I just need to fix that D core. And Mario Ferraro seems like the player that I might get. So let's go for Ferraro. You want to give him away. Cost 6 mil? Let's see. Chisholm. And, okay, they are going to want picks. A third. How are you under the salary cap? Okay, so they are completely fucked. Brandon Montour. They want to get rid of Brandon Montour. And I can't get him. Luke Shen, who's a right D man. That's not gonna work. They have Dougie Hamilton. Oliver Ekman Larson, who has 1 year left on his contract. I feel like a trade for him might work. Let's do the Rangers' 4th round pick. Let's try and find a trade for Oliver Ekman Larson. Oh my god, I see we played fucking Spencer Knight next. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Was it Toronto? Right? For Ekman Larson? Or was it Tampa? Oh, they have Matthias Ekholm. How long has he been in the league for? This guy? His first season was 13-14. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is going to be his 15th season. Jake McCabe, they're probably like a Capo Bianco? Or was it Tampa? I'm not giving all that for... Alright, I'm considering Matthias Ekholm. JJ Moser, I'm not going to get him. Jeremy Lausen. Not going to give that, even though that is better than getting Ekman Larson. He is a defensive defenseman, so it's better to help out Bernard Docker. Alright, he's in my target. Lausen. The Kraken, they have Matthew Schaefer, who had 10 goals. Obviously, we're not gonna get him. Yeah, they're not gonna give away him. Not gonna give away left. There we go. Oh, left wingers. No, it's only defenseman shit. Mario Ferraro. Again, no trades are found for this guy. I don't know why you want to give him away. And then Jacob Trouba. No, that's not gonna work out with him. The Penguins don't really have anyone that I want. Cam York. His potential to be top 4 is unlikely. But no, I don't want Cam York. Andre? Drafted in the 2nd round. He's another offensive defenseman. Had 25 points with a -17. I might do that Matthias Ekholm one. He wasn't on Tampa. He was on Toronto. Braden McNabb. A third. Would they take a fit? If not, I'll do a 4th rather than a 5th. Okay. Put Braden McNabb there. He's a defensive defenseman. I hope the decor is going to be fixed up a little bit. Even though that was literally just one game. I'm not going to trust fucking Ryan Murray just for one game. And we're going to give this one to Braden McNabb. And then just put Johansson there. Faber, Slavin, and Bernard Docker are probably the ones, yes. PK, Slavin, Faber. McNabb, Bernard Docker doesn't really fit. Three-man PK. And then there we go. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're gonna drop. Alright, Saren Heimo's gonna go down. And Ryan Murray. What is the team? Locker room chem 69. Alright. We play Spencer Knight. Let's see if our decor is a bit better than 50 shots. Period numero uno. 1-0. Oh my god. The same thing? Braden McNabb. What the hell? 2-1. Alright, less shots. We get a goal past Spencer Knight. Nikolai Ehlers. Brad scored. Come on. Well, okay, there was only one shot for each team this period. Power play. Oh my god. We killed off such a 5-on-3 power play. Kachuk scores. Besser. Oh my god. We need another goal. 3-2. 33 saves for Lucas Dolstall. Nemec and Bratt their first. Ehlers gets his first. Kachuk his second. Besser his first. Mattier and McNabb their first assists as an Indiana player. Look at how low their fucking ice time is. Do we not get power play? -1 for Bernard Docker. McNabb an assist +1 for Barnett with an assist. Kachuk a goal +1. Ranton an assist +1. Faber +1. Ehlers 2.9 with a +1. Maggio -1. Reshny -1. LaPierre 10 minutes. Jesus, look at this. They did not play. Jacobson -1. 33 saves for Dolstall. The Devils. Assist for Jack Hughes. 2 assists for Meyer. Goal and assist for Bratt. A goal for Nemec +2. Siegenthaler +1. Killington -2. Is that Joey Anderson? Claude Giroux -2. Couture. Spencer Knight 3 goals and 24 shots. Damn. But again, it's only the start. It could always get worse. So we win 3-2. We actually win our first 2 games, and we started Dolstall back to back. I just realized that after him making he is tired as fuck. This guy's actually exhausted. Now I don't actually know why they don't get any ice time. I don't know why Ehlers, gets 14 minutes. I have him playing on the power play. They haven't really got any power plays, I don't think. We're 5th on the power play. How many power plays have we actually had? We had 2 power plays and we scored 1. Whoever scored it, was it Kachuk? It was Rantanen, his only goal this season on the power play. Yeah, he didn't get anything last game versus the Devils. Besser first line. We have so many first liners. Barnett's also first line. I just want to give him the time. That's the only reason. If not, Ehlers would 100% be on the first line. But even so, he's been on the first line before, you know. He isn't really a big time scorer. Kachuk is. Int. But it could always change. It could always change throughout the season. Mattier, he's a top 60 man, and already, where did we pick him? He got picked in the 4th round by Nashville. We picked him up. He got 4 goals in 9 games with us. I don't know why they dropped him down to waivers. He's not that bad. McNabb. Bernard Docker plus... Oh, he has no pluses. Power play points. Ehlers Besser with power play points. Alright. Alright, let me just check, like, the rewards in that right now. Vegas with their cup, they beat the Rangers. President's Trophy to the Lightning. Individuals. Oh shit. Art Ross, Kucherov. Another heart went to Kucherov for the 2nd time. Morgan Riley gets the Norris. Hughes gets the Lady Bing. Spence with the Calder. Jack Eichel with the Conn Smythe. Hellebuck with the Vezina. Wolf gets the William Jennings. Nicoletti the Bill Masterson. Mike Sullivan gets 3 in a row. Jesus Christ. Heishier gets the Selke. Ted Lindsay to Kucherov. Maurice Richard to Matthews. And do I even put him this game? Dostal. I'm going to put him at home, I think. I honestly feel like he needs a rest, so we're going to put Annan in this game. And advance the day. Let's see, do we get any injuries? Matthew Robertson. The Rangers are dropping it. Vegas is. Good play in the minors. I mean, he was on Dallas. This guy's being passed around like a spliff. I'll put him down in the minor leagues. We win 3-1. Good game for Justice Annanen. Brock Besser with the game winner. Corrali his first. Besser with 2 goals, getting his 3rd. And Kachuk getting his 3rd as an Indiana player. Please tell me they played more than 14 minutes. Ehlers played 11:39. Dude. We are really playing these rookies over them. Reshny, 2 goals for Besser plus 2. Kachuk almost played 25 minutes with his goal. Plus 1. Rantanen didn't do anything. Barnett. Annanen with 22 minutes. With 22 saves. Gets the 2nd star. Nelson with 2 assists. Wow, okay. Anyways, let me just drop. Who was it? It was Matthew Robertson down to waivers. Obviously, they can claim by anyone. Should we really fix this up? I mean, we're winning. But seriously, it's okay. They're all gonna change. Besser's a complete second liner. Jacobson on the fourth line. Paye's a depth player. He hasn't really done anything yet. He's just there. He's fine. LaPierre, third liner. That's probably gonna go down. Mysek's not a third liner. Maggio, -1 for Reshny so far. In his second year with Indiana. Barnett with 3 points so far. In his career, he has 138 points, almost 100 assists, -20. Slavin and Faber, not really much. Their defensive points. I guess Mathieu seems like our offensive defenseman. Alright, we'll put Dostal back in. They're probably going to put him back in anyways, on its own. We play at home for the first time. Josh Brown. Another depth defenseman. I mean, we already got ourselves a defenseman, and I don't really need him. Alright, let's sim this one. Dostal versus Montembolt. We play the St. Louis Blues. Let's win our first home game. It's a home game. 3-2. Okay, this is a high-scoring one. Jacobson. I forgot his first name. Jack Jacobson gets his first NHL goal. Bernard Docker. Ehlers getting one. Kasparidis. Buchnevich scores 7-2. Besser with 2 goals. Ehlers his second of the game. Nelson a shorthanded goal. Fucking hell, 7 goals. I might leave that second line the way it is. Gunderson scores. 8-3. Besser the hat trick. Besser gets the hat trick. I will be right back, though. Oh my god. An incredibly high-scoring game for not only Indiana, but Brock Besser hat trick. Jacobson, his first career NHL goal. Lucas Dolstall assisting him as well. Buchnevich, his first of the season. Bernard Docker gets one from Besser. Ehlers, his second. Bernard Docker, a goal and assist. You see Kasparidis, his first. Nelson, his second. Ehlers, his third. Besser, his fourth. His sixth, actually. His 6th goal of the season. Gunderson, his second. Oh my god. I don't think Kachuk got anything this game. Kachuk did nothing. Okay, the time was more like respectable. Slavin 3 assists plus 3. Faber an assist plus 3. McNabb gets an assist plus 2. Bernard Docker 2.9. Kachuk got a -1. Mathieu an assist plus 1. Rantanen 5-point night from Besser. 3 goals and 2 assists with the +5 from the second line. Ehlers 2 goals and an assist, +5. Nelson a goal and assist, +5. -1 from the fourth line. And Jacobson, his first career NHL goal. His first NHL goal, +1 for them. For all the third liners, nothing on the power play. Dolstall, 29 saves. Who didn't get a point? Kachuk, kind of disappointed in that. 8 goals and you get a point. Barnett didn't get a point either this game. Besser, Ehlers, Nelson, that second line completely dominated this whole game. Very, very happy for that. We win our first home game. Alright, we play a 1-2-0 Montreal Canadiens. I will start Mr. Lucas Dolstall again. Nothing on the power play. I don't know if we got a power play. 2-1. Kirby Dach scores on Dolstall. Bernard Docker on the power play. Rantanen scores. 5-1. Mattier scores. Ehlers and Ismail Barnett. I want to see Reshny get a point. They are out shooting us like crazy. 6-1. Ehlers again. They put Feldbergs in this time. Hayden Fleury makes it 6-2. And we're just coming out with shots. Rantanen, his second of the game. Jesus Christ, another high-scoring game. Doc with his second. We get Fleury with his first. Those are the Montreal goals. Rantanen his third. Bernard Docker gets his third. Ehlers his fourth of the season. Mattier his first. Barnett his second. Ehlers his fifth. I forgot he got 2 goals. 4 assists for Brady Tkachuk with the +3. Ehlers 2 goals +2. Besser 3 assists +3. Nelson 2 assists +1. Matty another fucking goal. Reshny finally gets himself a point. -1 for that fourth line again. +3 for Faber with an assist. And Slavin gets an assist with a +3. Bernard Dockery's goals on the power play. McNabb +1. Oh my goodness gracious. 36 saves for Lucas Dolstall. Tkachuk, Dolstall, Ehlers, the stars of the game. Rantanen only got 2 goals with a +3. The game winner. The game-winning goal went to Nikolai Ehlers, our power play. We had 1 power play and we scored on that. We killed both penalties for them. Yeah, we killed the power plays for them. Caulfield 2 assists, -4 for Reinbacher. Lane Hudson -3. Suzuki -2 with an assist. Slavkovsky, Kirby Dach. Dolstall, Stolarz gave up 5 goals and 15. 2 goals and 11 gave up is Feldbergs. Stolarz, a current Maple Leafs goaltender. I think they're going to lose Game 7. That's what they do. But Wall is going to somehow survive that game. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they're going to do. We're first on the power play, 50%. We don't get many power plays. They don't penalize us. Or we play the Jets and the Blue Jackets. The Jackets, I'm quite afraid of the Jackets. I'm going to take a look at rosters. The Wild, how are they doing? And the Devils, we need to look at our guys. Cords, who's this guy? 4th overall pick for the Ducks. He got 4 points +6. Good for him. Colorado, obviously Landeskog, McKinnon, Nietzsche's. How has Nietzsche's been doing on Colorado? 79, 91, 84. Had a bit of a downgraded season. The playoffs, though, 17 points in 27. But hold on, that was last year? No, last year. Oh my god, I think they got swept last season. But they did not win the cup. He did not do much. Not a playoff guy, Nietzsche's. This guy, of course, he actually underperformed 25-26 in the cup year. He didn't have the greatest season, 89 points. You would expect more from him. 52 goals. But now he has 5 goals, 6 points. His contract, he has 3 years left on his $12 million contract. Landeskog, 2 assists. Again, he is washing up pretty quickly. Lehkonen, they have Nichushkin here. You could put Nichushkin on the first line, but he has 1 assist. He doesn't score much. And of course, you have the infamous Cale Makar, who had 74 points. He had a very downgraded season compared to his 100 points. But I think this year he's going to bounce back. Everyone has their bad years. This is his 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9th season in the NHL. 41 points in that. And he didn't even win the Conn Smythe. 40 fucking 1 points in that cup run. Dude, show this guy. How did he not win? Blackwood, how's he? 917, 914. He's not bad. He's not a bad goalie. 913. Fucking Nietzsche's. Just gonna blame everything on Nietzsche's. Alright, let's see. Would I be raging on my TV watching this team? JT Miller's on the second line. He had a pretty shit season last season. 56 points. That's not what you want to see from JT Miller. His playoff run, 22 points. They had a cup run. Why wouldn't you keep these players? Zibanejad, he also had a pretty shit year and kind of underperformed in the playoffs. 18 points is not bad. Will Cooley, 48 points last season, but he was hurt. Very good playoff stats, though. Again, the main man of the hour, Igor Shesterkin, who was hurt. Who was very, very hurt. Did not play in the playoffs. He did, but he actually played one game. They lost, gave up 3 goals in 29. But I guess he got hurt later on. I don't know. This guy makes $11.5 million and he got hurt. Alexis Lafreniere had 63 points, 10 goals. Mason Marchment, 46 points, 10. How did they make the playoff? How did this team make a run for the playoffs? Vinny Trocheck. It's because Akira Schmidt saved them. That's why. Let's look at Columbus. Oh yeah, we stole fucking Kachuk from them. Panarin over here, 92 points. Not a bad season. They got knocked out in the first round though. I don't know if they're gonna bounce back, but he is making $17 million, which probably makes him the highest paid fucking player in the NHL. Currently, it's this guy. This is the highest paid contract in real life. Matthews, he's gonna bounce right back. He hit 1,000 points at age 30. Last season, they got knocked out against the Rangers, 29 points. Nylander, who's 31 right now, it's only 2 points. Didn't underperform in the playoffs. This guy always underperforms in the playoffs, but he didn't that year. Matthew Nyes isn't quite the big score. This is his 5th season, 11 points. The goaltending, Joseph Wall had a 898. Oh my god. Who was the goalie? Husso? I don't know who the goalie was last season. Was it Stolars? Who's now on... Who did we beat last game? Kind of forgot. Vancouver. Thatcher Demko's still here. A very good goalie. He has a Vezina. They don't make the playoffs much, though. They made it last year. 9-15. Could have been a rematch, for fuck's sake, between the Rangers and the fucking Canucks. Carolina. Adrian Kempe's here. We know that much. Left the Kings due to the terribleness of them. How much did he get paid? 7 million. Sebastian Aho's also here. They can't get past the first round anymore. Jesus Christ. Bobby McMahon is here? Okay, who are the goalies? Oh my god. This fucking clown. And I have this guy, the St. Louis Blues best goalie in the NHL. Peter Mrazek. Oh my god, what the fuck is this team? Well, that's a very bad team. Vegas, seriously, like, William Karlsson's the fourth line as well. Alright. Alright, we play the Jets. I'm gonna put Annunen against the Jets this game. Alright, Annunen's gonna start this game against the Jets. We're gonna slow sim both these games. They're at home. We'll slow sim against the Jets. Period numero uno. 2-1. Kachuk. Lapierre gets a shorthanded goal. Kyle Connor scores, but they take the lead 4-2 quite easily. Velarde, Burns, and Dumba score. 4-3. Jacob Slavin scores. They scored early, so we could probably come back with just no more goals from Annunen to give up. But they are getting some points. Annunen, keep it in, just hold it down. Barnett ties it. Alright. 30, we're getting the shots now, come on. Brady Tkachuk. We're going to an overtime. Oh my god. It's been a while since we did one of these. But Ehlers is on the is on overtime line 1. He's on the first unit in overtime. Look at that. Like, you see that and you don't expect much. Statistics don't matter. Rantanen, Ehlers, and Slavin, I believe it is, or Faber. One of them. Pionk completely gets past the player. Connor does not get a shot, but they can't clear it out. Scheifele poked away by Rantanen. Ehlers. No. Connor with a great hit by Rantanen. Gives it to Slavin. Does not get a shot on there. Rantanen coming back. Ehlers chases after the puck. Gives it to Rantanen and stopped by Hellebuck. Pionk over to Scheifele. Hit down by Slavin but doesn't get the puck back. I don't know what the hell happened to the puck there. Scheifele gives it to Morrissey and stopped by Annunen. Barnett gives it to Tkachuk. Tkachuk gives it to Barnett and stopped. Great save by Hellebuck. Bernard Docker. Tkachuk to Barnett. Bernard Docker! Barnett over to Bernard Docker to Tkachuk and stopped. Morrissey, tied up in the corner by Barnett. Bennett. I think that's Sam Bennett. Here's Morrissey, can't. He couldn't find Velarde, but it went to him somehow. But he stopped it. Velarde gives it to Bennett. They're tired. And that's stopped. Bernard Docker has it. Besser gives it to Nelson. Besser moves in and stopped. Pionk gives it to Lambert. 2-on-1. Perfetti, and that's stopped by Annunen. Right, that's the high pressure. We're bringing on the first. We're bringing the first back. 44 seconds left. Let's see if they can do anything. Also, when I paused, I saw Barnett had a goal and 2 assists. Faber crashed into Lambert. Nothing there, though. Tied up in the corner. Ehlers has it. Gives it to Ranton and could pursue in a 2-on-1. Ranton and Faber. Ehlers, what the fuck? Faber, what is bro doing? Gives it to Ranton in the front. Come on, we need the face-off win here if we actually want some. We're playing against Connor and Shifley now. Bernard Docker actually wins the face-off. Kachuk the shot and stopped by Hellebuck. Kachuk keeps it in. Barnett! That at the post! Shifley. Connor. Hit down. Bernard Docker has it. Get it out. And yeah, no, we're going to a shootout. That was a great overtime. We hit the post right there. Barnett. Barnett hit the post. We went 0 for 1 on the power play. Period 1, LaPierre gets his first of the season. Kachuk with his 4th. Connor with his 4th. Dumba with his 2nd. Burns with his 1st. Velarde with his 3rd. Slavin gets his 3rd. Barnett gets his 3rd of the season. Ehlers played 18 minutes. Besser played 18 minutes. Gets an assist. McNabb with the -2. Nelson -1. Bernard Docker -2. Barnett with the +3 with the 3-point night. Ranton an assist +1. Slavin +2 with the goal. Faber an assist +1. The 4th line. Maggio, Paye, Mizek -1. Jacobson -1. Pretty much LaPierre was the only one who did good on the bottom 6. Annan, 30 saves. Hellebuck got 36 saves. Shifley, 3 assists. Connor with a 3-point night. Yeah, that is Sam Bennett. Brent Burns with a 2-point night. I'm surprised he's still playing. That guy's like 44. Alright, let's see this. Alright, it is Annan. This is Shifley versus Annanen. Let's see this. Shifley moves in, and Annanen stays in his position, stops Mark Shifley. Rantanen against Hellebuck, one of the best players versus one of the best goalies in the league, and nothing there. The goalie wins. Who's this? Kyle Connor. I usually thought he was 91 for some reason. Moving in on Annanen. What the fuck happened there? Okay, Kyle Connor. Ehlers is next. Look at those jerseys, look nice now. Ehlers moves in. Ehlers scores! But it is only a shootout. 1 save from Annan in here against Morrissey, I think. And we win this game. He gets it through. Come on. Lambert versus Annan. Come on, Annan. What? Are you serious, Annanen? Oh, come on, and you had it too. I'm just not made to fucking win this, aren't I? Are you serious? Come on. Barnett, win it, please. Barnett. Oh, and that was stopped by Hellebuck. Morrissey's next. Morrissey. And stopped by Annanen. I think he's still hurt, so he can't play tonight, Game 6. Jets are facing elimination. I think they'll lose, but they could always win. Besser moves in, and that's stopped by Hellebuck. This one I feel like is going to go in. Velarde's going to score. This is what usually happens. They usually score in the 5th round, so we don't see the other players. Velarde, Annanen stops it. Come on. Who's next? Is it Brady Kachuk? I have him all the way last. I have you last for a reason. Kachuk. And stopped by Hellebuck. Round 6, we have 91. Who is that? Sam Bennett? Cole Perfetti. Perfetti moves in, and that's what? Annanen, bro. Annanen, come on, man. I think Faber's going to be next. Who's it? Brock Nelson, come on. Nelson can keep it alive. Nelson, and that's stopped, and the Jets win it. Justice Annunen kind of sold this one, I won't lie. But he is a backup, and this is a back-to-back, so not my fault. I'm just more scared of Columbus for some reason. Alright. Alright. I think it's going to go all the way back to Dostal. We're now 10% on the power play. Alright, let's see this. Hopefully it's not just a good month. Hopefully we sustain this pressure. Sustain this play. Period 1. 2-0. Ehlers scores in the power play. Besser scores. 3-0. Besser again. The second line, bro. Alright, we're out shooting them as well. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 31-20 on shots. Come on. Finish it off. 3-0 game for Indiana. 2 goals from Besser getting his 8th. Ehlers his 6th. We get 2 goals and an assist from Besser. 3.9 for him, plus 2. Plus 2 for Faber and Slavin. Ehlers 2.9. A goal and assist with a plus 1. Rantanen an assist. This time the second line played more. Good for them. Nelson an assist plus 2. Jacobson gets his assist plus 1. 22 saves for Lucas Dostal. We went 1 for 2 on the power play. Probably scored the Sillinger penalty. Was the one we scored the goal on. Panarin played 20 minutes. She shut him down pretty well. Marchenko went back to Columbus. For overall, the -2. 30 saves for Luukkonen. Besser, Dostal with his shutout, and Ehlers are the stars of the game. And that was a nice win. 6-0-1. Alright, I'll check. I think we have a. Do we have a game on Halloween? Yes, we do. We play against Boston at home. Another back-to-back, that is. Alright. We're playing against Washington. The last game, I'll slow sim. Period uno. 1-0. 20-7. Holy hell. Markstrom is completely obliterating us. Why is Annunen in there? It said Dostal. Okay, so Annunen just started this game for no reason. 5-2. Rantanen scored. Ehlers scores 2 goals. 1 on the power play. Reshny gets a power play goal. Maggio. Alright, we're just completely outscoring this team. 5-3 Cider. Come on, Annunen. (49-22) Besser. He gets on the score sheet. And Rantanen gets a last-minute power play goal. 52-22. Literally 30 more we have 30 more shots than them. Come on, man. Larkin with his 4th, Rantanen his 4th, Ehlers his 7th, Mikkola his 2nd, Ehlers his 8th with 2 goals. I forgot about that. Rantanen his 5th. He got 2 goals. I forgot about that as well. Maggio and Reshny getting their first of the season. Cider his 1st, Besser his 9th, Rantanen his 5th of the season with his 2nd of the game. Oh my goodness gracious. And someone got hurt 100%. 35 minutes is what Faber played with the +1. 2 assists for Kachuk. 2 goals for Ranton and an assist for Madier. 2 assists for Nelson +1. 3.9 for Ehlers. 4.9 for Besser +1. LaPierre an assist -1. Reshny +1. Paye -1, Jacobson with an assist, played 7 minutes +1. Maggio 6 minutes with a goal. 3 goals and 22 shots. Annanen. I don't even know why Annanen played, but I'll try and be more alert of that. Bernard Docker is hurt until November 2nd. Quite a lot of time to miss for him. We could put Chisholm in. All his lines. Yeah, he plays on the power play. That's what sucks. Alright, Chisholm's gonna go. Alright, I think he's just gonna be missing this one game and he'll be back against the Bruins. We play the Flames. I'm just gonna slow some everything. Besser's first in points with 21. 21 points. Ehlers has, oh my god, Besser. Holy shit. Kachuk has 4 goals and 12 and 13 points +8. He's obviously having a great season so far. This guy, alright, 8 points +10. Rantanen, 11 points +8. Ehlers, 8 goals with 14 points. Nelson, this guy, 9 goals, 12 assists +12. Holy shit, this guy, he has been pointless once. Holy fucking hell. Only 2 games out of these 8 games he's played has been single points. His worst game was this against Dallas with an assist -2. Oh my fucking god, this guy is insane. Dude. Reshny, these guys, 4 points, Jackson Jacobson. 3 points, Reshny. A goal for Maggio. These guys are not really... Yeah, our depth, not really that good. That's what I'm afraid is what's going to bite us in the ass. Jacobson and Reshny are okay. Maggio does not belong on the third line. I'll put LaPierre there. I could put LaPierre. Our defense, Slavin. Then we have Faber, 3 assists +11. McNabb. Then we have Madier. How the fuck is McNabb a depth defenseman? That's wrong. Holy shit. Alright, we have Chisholm now. I'm just going to advance today. Please, no more injuries. Fuck you. I knew it, man. Fucking Faber. Let's bring up fucking Murray now. Now we're without 2 of our main defensemen. I don't think we won that game, but Madier, who's been playing great all season long, will bring up Chisholm and put Murray. Bernard Docker's back. Chisholm, who's going to go for Bernard Docker. I guess here we can have... I'm going to give this time to Madier. He's so deserving of this time. A goal and 6 points for him. Madier. Until Faber comes back. And this will go right back to Bernard Docker, who never had that line. Oh, Slavin's here. Kachuk, Barnett, and probably Nelson will get this time. The PK, we'll give this time to Bernard Docker. All right, PK, Chisholm. Extra lines. Bernard Docker will get these lines as well. Just until Faber comes back, and then we'll just fix it all again. Chisholm, who plays in the overtime. I don't think we won that game, but I already fixed all my lines. We won in overtime. That's probably the first bad game Dostal's kind of had. Hope the defensemen are still intact. Yes. Bernard Docker will go in the first line of defense. Let's just check the Ottawa Senators real quick. This game against Ottawa. Brock Nelson got the OT. Coronado his 8th. Farabee his 2nd. Paille his first NHL goal. Rantanen gets his 6th of the season. Sharangovich his 4th. Maggio his 2nd. But this was a depth game. Okay, Danforth his 2nd. LaPierre his 2nd. Nelson his 3rd. Chisholm and Mattier more points. So Mattier got his 6 point here. Chisholm, who played 34 minutes, played good. Mattier 28 minutes. Slavin played 24 plus 2. Kachuk -2, -1 for Rantanen, but he got a goal on the power play. -2 for Barnett. Nelson with a 2 assists plus 1. Johansson -1 with an assist. McNabb gets an assist -1. Reshny assist -1. Played 17 minutes. Maggio 2-point night for him. Dostal, he still did good. 4 goals on 42 shots. We only had 29 and we won. Nelson, Coronado, Farabee the points. I think Calgary definitely outplayed this game. We just won by 1 goal. The Bruins game. This is the final game of October. I'll give this one to... We'll give this one to Dostal. Let's see this one against the Bruins. Period numero uno is a 1-1 game. Maggio scores his 3rd. Tsiplikov scores 4-2. Pasta gets the Bruins goal. Nelson on the power play. Ehlers and Mattier. Holy shit in hell. Oh my God. I looked at my phone for 1 second. Reshny on the power play. Nelson scores. Even strength. Tsiplikov on the power play. More power plays, and Rantanen scores. Wenberg 7-4. Alright, this is probably Dostal's worst game. 4 goals on less than 40 shots is pretty ass. Oh my goodness gracious. Maggio his 3rd. Tsiplikov his 4th. Nelson his 4th. Pasta his 5th. Ehlers his 9th. Mattier his 2nd. Reshny his 2nd. Nelson his 5th. 2 goals. Forgot about the first goal. Tsiplikov gets his 2nd with his 5th of the season. Rantanen his 7th. And Wenberg his 3rd of the season. 5-point night for Nelson. 2 goals and 3 assists. Kachuk nothing. Jeez. Barnett 3 assists plus 1. Rantanen a 2-point night on the power play. Nelson gets a power play goal. And so does Reshny. A goal for Mattier plus 2. Ehlers 2-point night. LaPierre an assist -1. McNabb plus 3. Maggio a goal plus 1. I'm afraid McNabb is probably hurt. Gee, our defensemen are getting hurt. -1 for Chisholm. Johansson 4 goals and 33 shots. Given up by Lucas Dostal. Yup. Oh, McNabb is hurt for a while. So we're going to have to bring up Ryan Murray. Who sucks on the penalty kill? Yeah, no. What was the point of getting this guy if he can't do shit? Let me go to roster moves. I'm bringing this motherfucker down. I'm probably gonna bring up Robertson. I just want to see the PK. Oh my god, none of your players can defend. And he's not playing there. We're going to give this line to Johansson, Robertson, and Chisholm, which is a terrible line. We're going to be aces. Saren Haimo. Why was he always benched? Anyways, we win. We win against the Bruins. Then we play. I'm going to play Annunen against the Capitals. 6-2-2. But first, let's just check out. I mean, I don't even think I need to check out our team. Kachuk, who I think fell off the last couple of games. Yeah, he hasn't got too. He hasn't been doing the last. He's gone pointless the last 2 games. He's had 5 pointless games, right? 4. Oh, 4, sorry. Compared to Ehlers, who's been doing much better. 16 points plus 9. But this line just shouldn't be broken up. Nelson, 18 points. Besser, forget about it. 23, he's on a whole other dimension. Rantanen. Barnett, 11 points plus 9. He had a 3-game pointless streak, but again, I want to give him that time. Reshny, 6 points, not bad. Jacobson, 4 points. Maggio, 4th line forward, 3 goals so far, a goal for him. 4 points for LaPierre, who actually gets some ice time. I'm not going to lie. He gets like 14 minutes sometimes. Slavin, 6 points plus 12. Bernard Docker, 3 goals. Johansson, 2 assists, alright. Mathieu, plus 6, 7 points. Robertson, he's, Chisholm, his last 2 games, he had a -1. Faber, plus 11, 3 assists. McNabb, 3 assists plus 4. Our goaltending, Dostal, 928, 254 with the shutout. 7 wins so far. But again, it could always change with time. Look at Charlie fucking... Hold on. I'm assuming the most points in the NHL goes to Besser. Draisaitl's behind him by 1.22. McJesus also there, 20 points with 10 goals and 10 assists. 12 goals for Draisaitl. 19, Reinhardt. The other Kachuk, 19. Brad has 19. Connor, 18. Coronado, 18. Coronado. Matt Coronado is having a huge breakout season. He had 2 great seasons before this. He's doing great. This is his what season? This is his 4th season, I think. He played a couple of games in 23-24, but he was brought on late. This is his 4th full season. He's making $6 million. Nelson, we could trade for him, but where is he actually going to go? Goaltending, Wall, Dostal, Bob, Igor's doing good. Wallstead, 881 with 6 wins. He's getting carried by his team. Vasi's doing good. Demko's doing good. So the goalie's still early to tell. Rookie skaters. Gortz, 9 points. McKenna, 7. Mattier is a rookie. Look at this guy. Jacobson also there in the top 10. Keep it going, guys. Just keep it going. Holy shit. Defenseman. Makar, 14. Korchinski's there. Jones, Clark. Mattier is somewhere up here. Mattier is right there. Oh my fucking Christ. But I need to see this. Charlie Lindgren. He's not a main goalie, obviously. Has played 5 games. He could be the goalie for the Capitals. Actually, they probably split. Who is the other goalie for Washington? Thompson. We are 9-0-1. With 9-0-1, we only missed out on 1 point in October. And I think reason for that was 100% for Brock Besser and everyone else. I'm gonna advance today here. Please, no injury. Oh my god! And it's another defenseman, and it's a stud. God, it's a stud. Please tell me Faber's back. Okay, I can put Faber right back in. It's like one problem, and then another problem happens. It's ridiculous, bro. Power play line 2. Well, I guess we'll give this to Bernard Docker. Oh, it sucks because he was on so many lines. I guess we could put Faber there. Faber. For lines, Bernard Docker and Faber. And they're not even long-term injuries. That's what I love even more. They're not long-term. Did we win at least? I mean, we started Annan in that game. Who else is eligible to be dressed? Oh my god, I forgot about McNabb too. Oh my god, we lost 6-1. That's our first regulation loss, and it was a very bad one. 6-1. Madier, his third from Besser. That's pretty much the only thing that happened for us. Wilson is 5th. Wilson is 7th. He got a hat trick. Worst player to get a hat trick against. Dubois, his third. Miroshnichenko, his second. Suzdalev, his first. Yeah, we had no defense this game. -4 for Robertson. -1 for Bernard Docker. Maggio, his second. -2. Bernard Docker, -1. Johansson, -1. Barnard, -3. Kachuk, -3. 6 goals and 37 shots. Annan given up. We had no defense. I don't really blame this loss on anyone. We had no defense. We're going to be without McNabb as well. Alright, we have the Wild next. Let's see if our goaltender can kind of save this one. Please, no more injuries. Okay. Alright, Brock Faber's recovered. That means Robertson can come off. He did not do good with us. Power play, Mattier. Oh, we could put Faber back in. And we could put Slavin back in over here. Right? Alright, let's just switch Faber and Chisholm. Put Slavin there. Three-man PK. Bernard Docker for... Oh my god. Where is he? Oh, he's here. Slavin's over here. Bernard Docker, come back here. I'll put Mattier there. And I guess, yeah, Johansson, Chisholm. There, Bernard Docker. Faber. Chisholm. Chisholm can come off for Slavin. And we'll switch around Bernard Docker. And then put... Nope. And put Faber on line one as was. Alright, did we win against the Wild? We lost 3-2. Okay. 3-2 loss. Zamula. I forgot we're facing our old friends. Kachuk his 5th. Besser his 10th. Tarasenko his 5th. Kaprizov his 5th. Zambula his 4th. Faber did nothing. Johansson 24 minutes +1. -1 for Nelson. Mattier -1. Ehlers -1. Barnett +1. And assists. Assists for Bernard Docker and Ehlers. Kachuk a goal +1. Rantanen +1 with an assist. A goal for Besser -1. Nothing for bottom half of players. Reshny did nothing. Lapierre. 3 goals and 28 shots. Dostal given up. We play the LA Kings next. Alright, we have Slavin back now. Please, let's not do shit defensively. 1-0. Barnett scores on Vejmelka. Annanen's due for a good game. Barnett 2 goals. Come on. 3-0 Ehlers. Power play for the Kings. Short-handed goal from Lapierre. And how long is this power play? A major for Nelson. 2 short-handed goals on this power... Okay, why are we just giving them power plays? Like, free power plays. Faber, 2... Oh my god, man. 5-3. Yo, I swear to God. Yo. If they almost tied this game, we were up 4-0, 2 short-handed goals. Alright, we gave up 2 power play goals. Barnett his 5th. Ehlers his 10th. Lapierre his 3rd. Bear his 1st. Kachuk his 6th. Lafayette his 5th. Heishier his 7th. McKenna his 5th. Oh my god. That was a heart attack and a half. 4 goals and 39 shots. 2 assists from Faber. +4. +5 for Slavin. -2 for Mattier and Bernard Docker. +1 for Barnett. An assist for Rantanen. +1. Ehlers +1 with a goal. Chisholm with an assist +1. 2 assists for Reshny +1. Lapierre +1. +2 with a goal. 2 short-handed goals. Oh my god. We had as many short-handed goals as they had power play goals. That's crazy. 5-4 win. Good to end a nice little 3-game losing streak, I think. Another back-to-back, bro. How many back-to-backs are we gonna get? We play a 3-10 Sharks. I'm gonna play Annanen for that. Or should I play Dolstall just for him to bounce back? One thing I realize, these two are not going well together. I'm gonna switch them around. Alright, we're playing at home against the Sharks. Come on. Let's get our 11th win. 1-0. Ehlers on the power play. 2-1. Wallman gets a power play goal, and Brock Faber takes the lead right back. Wallman ties it. Jake Wallman is getting 2 goals. Come on, Annanen. Power play for the Sharks. Oh my god. Annanen is trash. He's horrible. He is an abomination to this team. Please. We lost the Sharks, man. We lost the Sharks. I should have probably kept Dolstall. Ehlers gets his 11th. Wallman, his first 2 goals. Really? Faber, his first. Toffoli gets his 4th. 2 assists from Brady Tkachuk, an assist from Rantanen, and -2 for Reshny. Someone got hurt. LaPierre got hurt. Oh my god. 2.9 for Ehlers. Annanen, just not good. Oh my god. How long is... Oh, LaPierre was only hurt that game. Come on. Put in Dolstall. Why are they not putting Dolstall immediately? I'm not putting Annanen back. Especially against the Islanders. Alright, come on. Vegas, a good team. Jack Ivankovich, who's having a great season. Come on. 2-2. Alright, okay. Branton in a power play goal. Tkachuk scores. Holtz, Eichel short-handed. Oh my god. Dorofeyev and Barbashev score 4-2. About shooting us as well. Vegas is kind of outplaying us this game. Nothing's just happening. Come on, don't let November be like... Don't let this be like just a good month. We started off 9-0-1. Please. "5-2. Jesus Christ. Oh my lord. 6-2. Dolstall, a very bad game. Eichel his 10th. Rantanen his 8th. Tkachuk his 7th. Holtz his 3rd. Barbashev his 3rd. Dorofeyev his 8th. Eichel is 11th. Deverkan is 5th. 2 goals from Eichel. And someone got hurt. Like, what the fuck? The injuries are so annoying, bro. -2 for Maggio and Paille. -2 for Slavin, Faber, and Madier. Tkachuk -2, -3 for Rantanen, 2.8. Barnett -2, -1 for Ehlers with an assist, -2. 6 goals and 36 shots. Very bad game for Dolstall. How long is Johan? We didn't even need... We don't need Johansson hurt, bro. I'm going to bring up Ryan Murray. Madier goes right back in. Please, don't be another fucking back-to-back. I feel like these back-to-back are killing us. Thank God it's not a back-to-back. We play the Islanders. Please, no injury. I swear to God, if there's an injury. 5-3 win. Great bounce back. Holy shit. I clicked the Edmonton score. Where is us? Okay, there we are. Pajot his 4th. Mysak his first point probably. Nelson gets his 6th. Barzil his 4th, Besser his 11th, Steele his 4th, Kachuk his 8th, Rantanen his 9th of the season. We've gotten nothing from Slavin and Faber. 2.9 for Kachuk, 3 assists for Barnett plus 2, an assist for Bernard Docker. Nelson 2.9, Besser 2.9, Ehlers 2 assists, plus 3 for Chisholm and Ryan Murray. Reshny and the third line did nothing. Mizek a goal, plus 1. And 3 goals and 26 shots. Dostal has given up. Barnett, Kachuk, Nelson. And we win 5-3. We have Carolina next. Now I can just start. No, we're not going Annanen. We're not going Annanen. Dostal, come on. Playing the Carolina Hurricanes. I'll slow sim this one and the Colorado. We're second on the power play, 12th on the PK. They're 32nd on the PK. They're 9-6-1. Stuart Skinner going. Come on. Period numero uno. 3-0. Faber. Besser with 2 goals, 1 on the power play. Still 3-0. Come on. 4-0. Kachuk scores on Jordan Binnington. Power play for Indiana. 5-0. Rantanen 35-25 on shots. And that is it. A 27 save shutout for Lucas Dostal. 2nd of the season for Faber. 13th for Besser. Kachuk gets his 9th. Mikko Rantanen gets his 10th. Faber, a goal plus 2. Plus 1 for Nelson and Ehlers with an assist. Besser 2 goals, plus 1, plus 3 for Slavin, plus 3 for Barnett, Rantanen, and Kachuk. 4.9 for Rantanen and Kachuk. 2 assists for Barnett, plus 1 for Murray, plus 2 for Chisholm. I could keep Murray. Maybe. Oh, wait, no, I forgot about Braden McNabb. Any power play goals? 1 for Besser. So I got the plus 1 only. 27 save shutout for Lucas Dostal. Now let me check Ehlers again. He had 2 assists, I think, right? Ehlers had 1 assist, okay. Great 5-0 win there against the Hurricanes. Oh my god, we played a 13-3. Our goals against are 11th. That's pretty much our only thing. They're 24th. Their special teams are a bit worse than ours. This is someone we're chasing, as well as the Wild. Oh my god. Yo, the Central Division is actually good. Oh my goodness gracious. Luckily, it's the top 5 that are good. Alright. We play. And then we have another back-to-back in Canada. Period uno. Alright, that's a 1-0 game. Arturi Lehkonen scores. 2-1. Kachuk and Nelson. And right back, Logan O'Connor. Out of all people. Power play for the Firebirds. God. Another power play. Are we going to finally have... Oh my god, there was another power play. The amount of power plays on this damn thing. And we go to an overtime. Again. What are alternates? No. Even so, I like our home jerseys more. Alright, let's just do this already. Come on. Rantanen does not win the faceoff. McKinnon does. But he's hit down by Ehlers. Rantanen on his old team. Faber. What the hell was that? McKinnon. Nathan McKinnon. Coming out. McKinnon to Nietzsche's. Makar. McKinnon. And stolen there. Ehlers has it. Rantanen. Breakaway. And he's poked behind. Rantanen gives it back to Slavin. Rantanen. And that's stopped by Blackwood. Good hit on the Ehlers by McKinnon. We're going to bring on Tkachuk and Barnett now. Besser with 31 points. Jesus Christ, Besser. Brock Besser out of all people in the top 10. I guess AJ Greer is going to be next. Landeskog. Barnett. Barnett turns around. Finds Tkachuk. And he loses control. Lehkonen. Barnett breaks. Tkachuk, and stopped by Blackwood, and Landeskog by himself moves in and gloved by Dostal. Nichushkin and Ritchie. We got Besser and Nelson. We have Bernard Docker there as well. I was contemplating between Faber and Bernard Docker, but I'll bring on Bernard Docker. And he gives it away. Twice. Oh my god. At least it isn't that Spinorama freaking giveaway that Marner did. And Nelson all by himself. And very good save by Blackwood. Ritchie gets it through Bernard Docker. Besser. Ritchie to Makar. Nichushkin, and what a save by Dostal. Alright, let me have the defensive pressure as normal. We're going to play these guys for the rest, probably. Faber. Speeding through as he has tons of energy. Ehlers the shot and blocked in front by Tejas. Tejas moves along with McKinnon. Nietzsche's. Tejas. Can't find it back door. Faber. Rantanen, who's exhausted. Faber the shot, and Blackwood stops it. I'm going to give that line another chance, the third one. Alright, come on. Nelson does not win the face-off there. Gerard shoots, stopped by Dostal. No, I brought on Bernard Docker by accident. Gerard the shot stopped, and here's Bernard Docker. As I completely regret my decision bringing him on. Bernard Docker. Maybe I wouldn't. Bernard Docker. And it did not go through. Bernard Docker. Tkachuk, one last shot. Stopped by Blackwood. And we are probably going to go on into a shootout, which we always do shit in. Alright, let's see this. Lehkonen his 7th, Tkachuk his 10th, Nelson his 7th, and Logan O'Connor gets his 6th of the season. Good time. Ehlers played almost 19 minutes. Besser almost played 19 minutes. Assists from them, +1. Nelson a goal, +1. -1 from Slavin, -2 from Faber. +1 from Tkachuk and Rantanen, a goal for him. Rantanen assist. +1 for Barnett. +2 for Chisholm with an assist. +1 for Murray. -2 for Reshny. -1 for Paye, Mizek, Jacobson, and Maggio. 35 saves for Dolstall. Not bad at all. Alright, first up, who is going? McKinnon goes to Dolstall. And Dolstall with a nice save on McKinnon. Rantanen's next. Rantanen moves in on Blackwood. Old teammates. Not really. Not them, but old team. Makar. Look at this lineup, bro. Makar, the best defenseman in the NHL, moves in and stopped by Dolstall. Next up is Ehlers. Ehlers moves in on Blackwood, and no. He scored the last time versus Washington. Not Washington. Who was it? I forgot the team we lost the shootout against. Nietzsche's. Big save by Dolstall, and whoever's next. Is it Besser or... Who's next? Barnett can win it. Barnett scores! We beat Colorado 3-2. We beat them. We fucking beat them. Great win. Kachuk, third star, and I'm assuming the goaltenders are going to be next. The winning one is first because he won and had more saves. Blackwood, 33 saves. GG's. 0 for 5 on the power play for us. 0 for 4 on the power play for them. Both PKs are going to rise. And Dolstall, 35 saves. 3-2 game against Colorado. We have a back-to-back versus the Sens and the Maple Leafs. And then we have the Rangers at home. Both these games are going to be at home. I'm going to give this one to Annunen. Come on, Annunen. Please don't disappoint. Alright, Annunen. Going to come in now. Alright, come on. Annunen, please. Don't disappoint me this game. I'll slow sim this just for you. I'm going to slow sim the Rangers 1-2 and the Maple Leafs. 4-0. Barnett scores. Rantanen, Kachuk power play goal. Maggio. 5-2. We were up 5-0 too as well. Quinn and Stützle getting power play goals. That's an old Indiana Firebird. Rantanen with his second of the game. Come on. Power play for Ottawa again. How many power plays are we to give this team? We've given them a lot of power plays. Rantanen got 6 penalty minutes this game. Alright, whatever. Nothing in the first. They actually came out strong in the third. They got 20 shots, but Annunen, a great game. Barnett, his 6th. Rantanen, his 11th. His 12th. Kachuk, his 11th. Maggio, his 4th. Stützle, his 6th. And Quinn gets his 5th. A 4-point night from Rantanen, +3. A lot of penalty time. That's why he was out. Madier +1, Barnett a goal and assist +2, Reshny an assist +1, Nelson an assist +1, Kachuk 2-point night +1, Faber an assist +1 for Slavin, and Bernard Docker, Jacobson an assist +2, Chisholm +2, Maggio a goal +1, and Annunen a nice win for Indiana. Alright, and then we have, I hope they put Dolstol in again, and that, or we have to manually do that. I don't think Besser had a point. But even so, 31 points. He didn't have a point last game. He did go, had a 2-game goal point drought at one point, but I didn't know that. Ehlers didn't have a point either. But he had like a 10-game point streak. Wow, alright. I'm probably gonna finish this month maybe. Or in December too. Alright, let's play against Toronto. 15-3-0 team. They're much better than us. 2-1. 14-8 on shots. Jesus Christ. Ehlers and Mizek score. Jenner scores on Dostal. Oh my god, there it is. McCabe, Nylander, Matthews, Rantanen scores. I don't think the goalie's going to be able to steal this one. 30-19 on shots. Power play for Toronto. 36-22. Jesus Christ. Can we please power play? The time stopped for such a long time, but no. Yeah, we're completely getting outplayed and outshot this game. There it is. There's the dagger. Cohen scores. And this is probably going to be like a 6-3 game with the empty netter. Or they don't get an empty net. Alright, 5-3 loss. Ehlers is 12th. Jenner is 6th. Mizek is 2nd. McCabe is 3rd. Nylander is 7th. Matthews is 15th. Rantanen is 13th. Cohen with his first of the season. Assist for Slavin, a goal for Rantanen, +1. -2 for Mattier and Bernard Docker. -1 for Nelson. -1 for Ehlers. -2 for Lapierre and Paille with assists. No power play goals. 5 goals on 42 shots. Dostal gave up. And then we have the New York Rangers up next. And Braden McNabb is available to play. Okay, alright. Let's take off Murray. Yeah, let's take off Murray. Braden McNabb gonna come in now. Yeah, I'm completely fine with those lines for McNabb. We have McNabb back, so hopefully our decor is stronger. Rangers are 9-10-1. Damn. Come on. But we always lose to the Rangers, so it doesn't really matter. Period 1, 2-0. Reshny on the power play. Faber scores. 2-1. Cooley scores on the power. Okay, our penalty kill's going down a lot. Power play for Indiana. Come on. We can't go back. They can't tie this game. 31-33. It's fucking Igor. What do you expect? Power play again. Look at Igor! It's Igor, man. It's Igor. The Rangers left him out to dry. Igor had such an Igor-esque game. Faber and Breshny getting their thirds of the season. Breshny a goal and assist. Maggio, Barnett, Nelson getting the assists as well. Cooley his 8th from Adam Fox and Mason Marchment. 20. Someone got hurt, right? No. Chisholm played 9 minutes. McNabb, Mattier played 9 minutes. They did nothing. A goal from Faber, +1. Barnett an assist. Yeah, Nelson the 2.9 from Meshny, +1 on the power play as well. 19 saves Dostal made. He didn't do bad. But this guy kept him in. Keandre Miller -1. JT Miller -1. Zibanejad did nothing. Igor 41 saves. It's Igor, man. I was scared that they were probably going to tie it and we lose because of Igor. 3 stars. Igor, Reshny, and Dostal. Dostal was able to get a star. And we'll just sim to the next one. I need to see that Rangers core. What the fuck is going on with the Rangers? How are they 9-11-1 with Igor playing like that? Basically real life. Igor, why'd you sign this contract? Cooley, 11 points -3. Oh my goodness. Zibanejad sucks. 9 points in 21. Marchment, nothing. Lafreniere, 13 points. Alright, JT, 15 in 19 games. Not bad. Trocheck, garbage, 11 points. Rodriguez, Teddy Bluger, Nino Niederreiter, Harvey Pinard, Bryce McConnell Barker, Berard. There, Miller, Fox has 15 assists. He does not score goals. Lindgren's still here, -2, -6. Braden Schneider having 2 bad years. Borgen's still here. Is this his final year? Oh my goodness gracious. Is this, we actually gave him a 6-team no trade clause? We gave him that? Chris Drury, and we signed him to a fucking multi-year contract deal. Igor Shesterkin, 9-18, 259, and he's 5-5-1. 4 goals in 29, 3 goals in 32. Oh my god. Like, he just can't catch a break. Dylan Garand, 9-27, 229. Someone else is the backup, though. Alex Lyon. Why do you start this guy? More than Igor. More than the best goalie in the league. Brennan Othman you have. I don't know why you don't play him. You played him a full season 3 years ago. Develop your players. How are we this bad? Like, I really made that team something, huh? I mean, they made a final. We didn't that year, that series. So this team's first in the PK. We're 14th. Yeah, like I said, we're falling apart in the PK unit. All right. How many? I think we have like 3 more games, or do we have a back-to-back on the 29th and 30th? We play Edmonton the 29th. All right. These games, I'm gonna just advance. I'm just gonna hope for no injuries. We're gonna get an injury, aren't we? Oh, Albert Johansson is available to play. Now, I'm going to let that stay like that for now. It's Albert Johansson. 4-2 win. Wow, okay. A 4-2 win. The Rangers lose to the Islanders. Igor did not do good this game. 4 goals in 27. Come on, Igor. Not against the Islanders. I mean, he always does shit against the Islanders, so. Alright, let's see. Pickering, his second. Besser gets his 14th, Rantanen his 14th, Kachuk his 12th, Raquel his 7th, and Maggio getting his 5th of the season. Not the Pens, I want to check Indiana. Faber +2, Slavin an assist +2. No power play goals for us. 2-point nights for Kachuk and Rantanen with the +2. Assist for Barnett +2, McNabb +2. Besser the goal +1, Ehlers an assist +1, Nelson +1, Reshny an assist, Chisholm -1, Madier -1, and 24 saves from Dostal. Not bad, not bad. Kachuk, Rantanen, and Vedenpa. What? Hold on, did we get our goals like... Okay, we got the empty netter with Maggio. So after that, this guy so it was 3-0 3-1. They took out Blomqvist. Vedenpa got a star for making 23 saves, almost because we had 18 in the 18 shots. 42 to 26 were our shots of the game. Completely outplayed the Penguins. All right, Dostal, come on. No injuries. 5-4 win in overtime. The OT goal went to Hendrix Lapierre. Barnett his 7th. Wright gets his 4th. Kerfoot his 2nd. Schaefer his 2nd. McNabb his 1st. Besser his 15th. Rantanen his 15th. Batherson his 4th. And Lapierre gets his 4th of the season. Besser 17:31. Ehlers almost 20 minutes. Good. Rantanen 2.9. Besser 2.9 plus 1 for each of them. Faber an assist. Slavin an assist plus 1. Where's Tkachuk? Tkachuk did nothing. Bernard Docker an assist plus 1. Nelson plus 1 an assist. Chisholm an assist minus 2 for Reshny. Plus 1 for Lapierre with 2 points. Mizek an assist. Maggio minus 2. 32 saves for Dostal. They outshot us. Lapierre, Rantanen, and Besser, a good win. And now we have the Edmonton Oilers, which Dostal's 100% going. And then we're going to be done with November. 5th on the power play, 13th on the PK, 11th goals against, 3rd goals for them. Oh my God, Rantanen now leads the team in points, tied with Besser. In the top 10 are both of them. Draisaitl and McDavid. We're playing against the two leading goal point scorers for this team. So, and they're 14-8-1. The goaltending. It's always the goaltending with the Oilers. Period numero uno. 1-0, 16-8 on shots. Hendrix Lapierre scores. He's got 2 consecutive goals for Indiana. 2-2. I think I knew that was going to happen. Tkachuk scores. Kane and McDavid score. 28. Okay, never mind. They got 3 shots in 1 minute. And there they are. McDavid is 2nd of the game. Yeah, we're probably going to lose this game. The Oilers are much better than us. By much better, I mean 2 players completely own the fucking league. 4-2, 40 shots. Hendrix Lapierre is 5th. Tkachuk is 13th. Kane his 5th. McDavid is 23rd. Middleton is 1st. I will check Edmonton too because, it's fucking Edmonton. Barnett minus 2 with an assist. Rantanen 2 assists. Tkachuk with his goal. Faber and Slavin minus 1. Ehlers and Besser minus 1. Nelson and McNabb minus 1. Plus 1 for Lapierre. Chisholm and Jacobson minus 1. Maggio minus 1. Dostal 36 saves. He got a 900 save percentage. Edmonton 2 goals McDavid. 2 assists Draisaitl. Nugent Hopkins still there. No Hyman. Savoy's still there. The youngster. Barclay Goodrow's still there. Bouchard 2 assists. And 30 saves for Anderson. So he actually didn't have a bad game. McDavid, Anderson, Draisaitl. Jesus Christ. And we're done with November. 17-6-1 is our record. We're 2nd place. We're not on the same. We're actually above Edmonton. Wild, 2 games. They have 2 games in hand. We do play the Blackhawks, who are 4th place. So let's finish off this month. Okay. Let's go check out our team. I think Rantanen now leads the team in points. Tkachuk has 13 goals and 32 points with a plus 14. Obviously doing well. Barnett, 27 points, plus 16. Obviously having a great season as well. Rantanen, 15 goals, 37 points, plus 16. Obviously expect a lot from him. Ehlers, 12 goals, 27 points, plus 10. He's kind of fell off a little bit the last couple of games. He's only got Played less than 7 points. I mean, in the last 9 games for like 5 points. Nelson, Jesus Christ, 7 goals, 26 points plus 14. Besser, 15 goals plus 35 points plus 13. Jesus Christ. Jacobson, 5 points. Obviously, he's not the third liner. Obviously, can't run the third line. Our depth, not that great. Reshny, 12 points, -4. That's not bad. Baggio, 7 points, -9. Mizak is not that good. Our depth is killing us. Paye, but we don't really have many players. We're relying on Jacobson. First round pick. He has 5 points, -2. Reshny, -4, but 12 points. Maggio, -9, but he has 5 goals. So Paye shouldn't be here. But I don't want to bring him down to waivers. Mizak. Let me check our roster moves. Who do we have? Jordan Charon? No. We don't have many depth players. We have stars. That's what we got. That's why we might not succeed. Let me try and look for someone. Ryan Strome? Who can play left wing, probably. Mitchie Marner. Let's see how he's doing real quick. Not going to get him, obviously. 12 goals, 25 points. Oh my god, this guy's not doing that good on Anaheim. Troy Terry. Oh my god, I hate that phone. Ryan Strome can play right wing. 5 points, -7. He's been in. This is his 7th year with Anaheim. He spent a couple at New York. Oh, he was traded from Edmonton to the Rangers. Had memorable. This was a memorable year, 21-22, but he was not a fucking second line center to play with Artemi Panarin. We had some moments together, don't worry. Depth. I don't really know what depth I could get. Lakovic? Who's Lakovic? Why are you willing to trade this guy? He's really bad, actually. Never mind. Carolina, nothing there. We're all interested in giving it away. Ilya Mikheyev for the third line. Oh my god, 6 points. How much are they paying him? 1.6 million. Alright, Mikheyev for maybe a couple of... I want to give him players, like a package deal. Where is Miller? Ryan Murray? Alright, wait, hold on. Robertson. Not Mizak. A 6, and next year's 6. 2 6s for Mikheyev. Alright, maybe a 4th. Let me see if I can find the trade. I'm too lazy to like just think everything out. And I'll see if I actually am interested in that. Mikheyev, no trades were found. What? Kent Johnson? They're not going to give us Kent Johnson. He's a first line forward. He's not going to play on the fucking third line. All I want to figure out is my third line. Chinikov. This guy I could play on my third line. No, they don't want to give him up. Florida? No. Hold on. What am I doing? Not age. Jesus Christ. I mean overall. Linus Erickson. He's doing good for you. I don't know why you would want to give him up. Indiana. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, trade with ourselves. Gavin McKenna. This team should be good. The Kings should be good. Kevin McKenna, he's the first overall pick. Not really much. Wild Vladimir Tarasenko? I'm willing to put him on the third line. No trades were found for Vladimir Tarasenko. Spence, let's see how he's doing. Oh my god, he's not even playing. Alright, what about Zamula? Come on, Zamula's got to play. Plus 12, he's doing much better there. Just didn't work out with us. But they are paying him too. They re-signed him. Good. Sorry, obviously it would. Pesci, plus 3. Not doing bad. Oh yeah, we sent him. Oh, I forgot we sent Pesci here. We made a lot of trades with the Wild. That's where we got our 6th round pick. So we gave him Pesci. I need to see. Are they doing good? Wallstead. They are doing very good. Good for them. Montreal. Kemmel? Who's Kemmel? Joaquin Kemmel, and projected to be... Yeah, no. Urho Vakanainen. This guy used to be a Ranger. They gave up on him. I mean, who's gonna want to actually... He's 85 overall. That's wrong. Andrew Kopp. I can't get him. Kirby Doc. They're not giving us Kirby Doc. Nashville. Let's explore the East. Rangers, what do you need? What do you guys have? Cooley? They're not going to give us Cooley. Zibanejad, I don't want. Miller? JT Miller? No. Nino Niederreiter? Nope. Actually, that would work. Or Evan Rodriguez? That's higher. I'm being a little greedy. Hold on. Not getting Brennan Othman. He was terrible for me. Teddy Bluger, no. Brett Berard, whose potential be a bottom 6. I wasn't like that in the Rangers series. I might do Nino Niederreiter. And I want to edit this trade. Alright, I'll keep the 7th and I'll give him Robertson, who they're interested in getting. You all had this player, by the way. Alright, let me try and do the 5th. We'll come meet in the middle. Alright, so... what was Matthew Robertson even? We got Nino Niederreiter. He is going to be depth. He's going to be our 3rd liner if we're actually going to want to compete. Because I don't think Maggio is really going to get it done. We're going to take off Paille. Alright, Nino Niederreiter. And then drop Maggio back to the 3rd line. Jacobson. I still don't think this guy really belongs here. Can we put LaPierre here? Maybe you have LaPierre, Reshny, Niederreiter, Mizek, Jacobson, Maggio. Something like that. And that looks a bit better. That looks a bit more developed. Niederreiter can be on the 3rd line, sure. Jacobson and Nelson. Kachuk, LaPierre, Niederreiter, Reshny. Should we put Barnett there? Nope, no, that didn't work. Nelson, but not Jacobson. what about, like, I don't know, Ehlers? Ehlers can probably play on the PK. Yeah, sure. LaPierre, Reshny, and yeah, Nelson. Extra lines. Ehlers, Rantanen. Then we got Kachuk, Barnett, Besser, Nelson. Yeah, that's pretty much just going to be the lines. Yeah. Right, I'm much more happier with that depth. Nino Niederreiter. He has... What is his contract? 2 years. Shit. Okay, he has 2 years, but I can always trade him next season. He wasn't doing that good. He has 9 points with a -8. LaPierre. Let's see if he could play left wing. Game on. Ooh. Come on, you said game on, so you're confident. I love that confidence. If so, we could definitely, if he could play left wing, we could definitely have him playing more ice time and have him be more useful to us. Reshny over here. Jacobson for now. We'll keep him on the second. We'll keep him there. I guess too much pressure to put the kid on the third line, but we did that with Barnett and he turned out fine. Why can't you fucking do it? Stupid cunt. All right. All right. Let me go to the stats central, and I didn't really give much away. I gave a 5th. I should have probably like got a pick from them, but they wouldn't have given us the pick. Rantanen, I already checked the team. Slavin and Faber, not really quite the offensive people, but they got pluses. But we have a lot of players who are... Matty kind of fell off on the points. Bernard Docker's not giving us much points this season. We give you such a nice little... Oh my god, he hasn't scored in so long. 12 to 13 games almost. Last 10 games. 2 assists. What? Oh, he got an assist versus Seattle. An assist versus the Islanders. He went... What is that? That's 5, 6. 6 games without a point. After that one. Oh, alright. Okay, so... But he's not really doing much this season. Looking at the league. Holy shit. Draisaitl, 50 points, of course. McJesus, literally, that's all Edmonton has is Draisaitl and McJesus. How many points does McJesus have? 1.3k. He's gonna hit 500. He's gonna hit 900 assists. This guy has more goals. He'll hit 500 goals. I don't think he's gonna hit 800 assists, but can he get more than 90? Can he get 90 more points? Probably. Sasha Barkov is here, 41 points. I haven't really checked his stats much. 109. Oh, he's slowly just declining, but he'll get 700 points. He's gonna get 1,000 games, but he has been in the league for a while. He's 32. This is his 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15th season in the NHL. Always spending it with Florida. I mean, he did win a cup. And 2 years left on his contract. 17 no trade clause. Obviously, we're not fucking going for him. It'd be crazy if we got Sasha Barkov. Rantanen, Tavares. Besser's there at 11th. Hyman. Where did Hyman go? They have Hyman too! Odd! Goaltending. Wallstead, Bob, Helly, Vasi. Vasi looks like the Vezina contender. Dolstall, 9, 15, 13, 4, no. Alright, so it's pretty average between them. Knight is there. Knight is having a great season with the Devils, but he's not getting much playing time. Actually, he is getting much playing... He's getting as much playing time as Dolstall. I don't know. I feel like the party's worked in both ways. 9-15. I don't know why Knight was doing shit for me for some reason, but the playoffs, he had a pretty bad playoff, I won't lie. Alright, let's put it at like 10. I wish I would put it. I wish I could put it at 15. Most save percentage, Vasi. Wallace 10, 2 and 0, 926. Feldbergs 5 and 5. He says a 925. Olmark 5 and 6 with a 925. Thatcher Demko 10, 8 and 3, 924. Knight is there. Igor, I feel so bad. Bob 920. Either him or Vasi's winning it. This is a rookie. Carter George. Is he a rookie? Yes, he is. And Feldbergs, but there is. Oh wow, he is quite below standards. Knight is not Knight. Dolstall's all the way over here. He's below. He's above Blackwood. Blackwood was good before. All right, whatever. All right, defensemen or rookies, rookie skaters. Fuck it. Rookie skaters. Gortz with 14 points. Yeah, I don't think any of our guys are gonna win it. Let's go to the defenseman. 29 for Makar, plus 23. Morrissey. Yeah, Makar's gonna win this Vezina. And probably either Dry or McJesus getting the Art Ross. I didn't check goals. How much does Rantanen has? 15. He won the Indiana, Maurice Richard probably. Kyle Connor's probably up for the Maurice Richard. Kucherov has 20 goals. Mac. Oh my god, this guy is a total sniper, not a playmaker. 5 assists. Mac is not doing good. Pasta 18. Matthews 18. Barkov 18. Bedard 17. Wow, alright. No, I don't want Nate Schmidt. Alright, back in it. We play the Blackhawks. Probably gonna be my last month. Alright, this is the game I was looking forward to. Yes. Come on. Nino Niederreiter, new player on the team. Period uno. No score. 14 to 10 on shots. Period numero dos. And it's 1-0 Blackhawks. Bedard scores on Dolstall. And boom! Caldwell scores. That was in Barnett's draft. We aren't getting any goals. 25 to 25. And Brock Faber scores, making a 2-1 game. Come on. But we still need more. Come on. And he did it early. He did it in the 14-minute mark. We have plenty of time to tie this game, but we're not getting any shots. No power plays either. Pretty dead right now. And that's over. Nazar scores 3-1. Yeah, 3-1 game. We lose to the Blackhawks 3-1. That's a good win for them. Standings-wise, Bedard gets his 18th. Caldwell his 3rd. Faber his 4th. Nazar his 4th. Ehlers and Niederreiter the assists. Besser's hurt. Fucking hell, that's not a player you want to lose now. That's not a player you want to lose. -2 for Slavin. Rantanen -1. -1 for Bernard Docker. -1 for Faber, even though he got the goal. Niederreiter an assist, 0. Reshny -2. LaPierre -1. Maggio, Mizek, nothing. And 29 saves for Dolstall. But it was pretty much left this whole game. How long's Besser hurt? Please don't be long term. It was just that game, okay. We play Carter Hart and the 16. Carter Hart's on the he went back to Philly. He actually went back to Philly. That worked out well for him. Jonathan Quick's still here? What the fuck? This guy came out of retirement and he pulled the Chesney. And he is garbage. 3 goals and 8 shots. He had to get pulled. 5 goals and 38 shots. Yeah, quick is not good. I don't even know what he's doing. Why? Is Samson the goalie? No. JT Confer's hurt. But Carter Hart literally came back to Philly. 891, 378. He's not doing good. He got traded there by Calgary. Yeah, Carter Hart kind of fell off. All right, we play Carter Hart in Philadelphia, please. 5-3 win, good bounce back from that awful game against Chicago. Where is the game? Where is that game? We get the 4th of the season for Tyson Forster, 8th for Nelson, 12th for Konechny, 4th for Bernard Docker, 14th for Kachuk, 6th for Pelletier. McNabb gets the game-winning goal, his 2nd of the season, and Rantanen buries it in the empty net, getting his 16th of the year. +1 for Faber, 27 minutes. +1 for Slavin, almost 24. Barnett 2 assists +2. 2 assists for Kachuk +2. Rantanen 2 assists +2. +2 for McNabb with the goal. 2.9 for Bernard Docker +2. Ehlers 18 minutes, nothing. Besser got an assisted, nothing much. 2 assists for Jackson Jacobson, +1 assist for Mizek, +1, 35 saves for Dostal. Bernard Docker, Kachuk, Rantanen, the 3 stars of this game. And here we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Florida is 21-3-2. Bob is killing us. Bob, what the fuck? Alright, we are 100% starting Dostal this game. Slow sim in this one. Goals against for us are 13 for 296. Come on, they're first in goals for. Come on. Can we get them their 4th regulation loss? Period numero uno. We're playing at home. 3-1. LaPierre on the power play. Ehlers 2 goals. Kachuk. Oh, the brothers are playing each other. Kachuk gets the first goal on Lucas Dostal. 3-2. Oh, no. Why would you get out? Why did we put Annanen in? I was going to put him next game. Come on. Look at all the shots. Annanen, please. Power play, please. Let's score. Let's just score this game. I don't want to lose to Florida. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Manier! And we win 4-2, 34-24 on the shots. I don't even know whose winning that is. Ehlers his 13th, LaPierre his 6th, Kachuk his 19th, Ehlers his 14th, Lundell his 17th, Madier his 4th of the season. We got nothing from Faber, Kachuk nothing, Rantanen assist, Barnett 2 assists, Besser 2 assists +2, Ehlers 2 goals +2, Nelson 2 assists +2, McNabb +1, Madier the goal, LaPierre a goal, -1 for Reshny, Mizek, and -1 for Niederreiter, 7 minutes. A goal on 20 shots and a goal on 14 shots. Annanen, Ehlers, Nelson, Besser, Bob, 3 goals and 23 shots. We shut down Ekblad. Yeah. LeBlanc is here. Old man. Old blood. And That's why he got hurt. Ah, motherfucker. At least it's till December 13th, so we're going to start. So we're going to have to bring Westman up. Alright, Westman. Just for a little bit. Chubar, not even drafted. He just came out of nowhere. His name is Boris. How are Burnaby doing? 9-14-4. They just can't fucking solve anything. Alright, we play the Canucks next. No, we're not fucking starting Westman. Alright, let's start Mr. Justice Annanen. Alright, okay. We have to play. I don't think he's gonna get a game. Yeah, he's not gonna get any games. Are there any bad teams? I could put him against Nashville. Let's play against Vancouver. Let's play this game. Advanced state, please, no injury. No injury. We lose 4-2. Fucking Annanen. Jesus Christ. (4-2). We got 8th of the season for Hoglander, 17th for Rantanen, 2nd for Bunting, 6th of the season for Maggio. Hoglander is 9th, Peak is 2nd, Kachuk and Barnett the assist for them. +1 for Faber and Slavin, -2 for Chisholm, he's coming off. Madier, -1, -1 for Niederreiter, Lapierre, Reshny, +1 for that 4th line. McNabb, -1. Ranton in the goal, -1. Barnett, -1 with Chuck. And Barnett, 4 goals on 32 shots. Okay, I'm thinking if Annanen does shit this game, I'm gonna slow sim it. If he does ass, I will put in Westman and get his first NHL start against the Nashville Predators. Period numero uno. No score. He's doing good. If not, I want to give him a start. So I'm going to put him against Anaheim. Period dos. Oh my god. To be fair, this team is kind of leaving him out to dry. Short-handed goal from Thompson. Fagimo scores. We're not doing anything, honestly. 30-19 on shots. Wow, alright. We're just not doing anything. Are we going to get shut out? Who's the goalie for Buffalo? Levi is the goalie. Kachuk, Rantanen trying to get the shots on. Kachuk got 4 shots this period. Power play for Buffalo. I'm not going to blame this one on Annan. Come on. Can't even get a goal. 3-0. Beckman, our an old player. Darlene. Oh my god. Yeah, Annan just gave up at the end. Like, he knew that this was over. 4-0. That is probably one of our worst losses of the season. Thompson is 15th. Fajimo and Beckman and Darlene getting their 4th. Nothing from this team. -3 for Faber. No shots for Slavin. 1 shot for Barnett. -1 for Rantanen and Kachuk. -2 for Ehlers. No shots from him. Besser 1 shot. -2. -2 for LaPierre. No shots from him. I said I'd take off Chisholm and I didn't. I'll do that now. Put in fucking Johansson. Johansson, who's going to go on the PK and play with McNabb. Just like it was in the beginning of the season. Yep, those are going to be his lines. That's Mr. Johansson. Back in the lineup, this is pretty much what it was in the beginning, but you know, we just have Niederreiter now. It's the same lineup, but just have Niederreiter. And who's the missing player? Oh yeah, Paillet's the missing player. Let me just set this one up real quick. Is Paillet gonna go down to waivers? Yes, he will. I don't want him to go down to waivers. But I don't think anyone's going to take Paillet. Yeah, no one's going to take Paillet. Murray is also going to go down. Relax, he's not going anywhere. Ranton's probably going to complain. Yep. Barnett, 32 points plus 17. Kachuk, 14 goals, 35 points. Rantanen, 41 points. Ehlers, I mean, I haven't really seen Ehlers do much. 30 points. So he's definitely going a little downhill. Yeah, apart from that 2-goal game, you know, he hasn't really done much. Anyways, Annanen or Westman. In the AHL, he has a 909, 334. How bad that team is, he's not really that bad. Dolstall is available to play. I'll give this one to him. I'll give it. I'll cave in and give this one to him. I'm going to let Dolstall recover this game, and then I'm going to play him. I'm going to give it. Westman's going to play this game. Let's get a good performance from him. Let's not go 19, 10, and 1. Period uno. 2-1. Besser scores. Stamkos and Brazo score on Westman. Very bad first start for Westman. I'm sorry. Besser his 16th. Stamkos is 14th. Robinson is 10th. Svechkov is 6th. Keller his 12th. Brazo is 6th. O'Connor is 6th. And Ehlers gets his 15th. We got a -4 from Barnett. The first line did terrible. Besser 2.9 plus 2. Nelson assist plus 2. Madier -4. Johansson -3. -3 from the third line. The other point went to Ehlers 2.9 plus 2. It's 5 goals and 16 shots for Westman. All right, that's it for Westman. He had his first NHL start. All right, that's a little slump that we had. All right, Dolstall is recovered. And he's going to start 100%. Let's go and drop Westman down to... Let's go drop Westman down. Alright, we played the Anaheim Ducks. First game back. I think Drieger's only win is a shutout. So let's break that. He hasn't given up a goal yet. So let's please score on fucking Drieger. Oh my god. 3 shots? Yo, what are we doing? 10-3 on shots. I know Dostal's back, but please, close my eyes. Oh my god, we can't score on fucking Drieger. Oh my god. Drieger is a fucking legend. Yo, what is going on with the scoring? We're going to lose 1-0? Are you serious? This team can't score a goal. We couldn't score in Buffalo. Now we can't. We're going to give Drieger 2 shutouts in 4 games. He hasn't given up a goal all season. Are you serious? Oh my god! No, it wasn't even Drieger. Fuck! But Niederreiter, his first goal. Oh my god, with 55 seconds left, he ties it. Wow. Wow.
For those of you just joining us, we are just
Wow. Oh my god. Come on, Ranton, please. Let's just get a fucking game-winning goal. Let's get the overtime done. Leo Carlson moves in. Moves it over to Marner. I don't even know what this plan was there. Rantanen, he has someone there. Ehlers. Leaves it for Faber with a bad pass. Rantanen. Ehlers, the shot. It was a weak shot, but it was a shot that was saved by Hill. Mintyukov to Carlson. Marner, and gloved by Dostal. Let's do this. We're going to go standard. We're not going to be passive. That's why I didn't put passive. I forgot to fix it up. Kachuk doesn't run through Mintyukov, and Kachuk gives him a hit. Mintyukov passes them. Gorge the shot. Barnett, don't you dare put it in your own net. Barnett, just kick it out. He's getting tied up by 2 people, and he was able to escape. Barnett gives it away. McTavish. Big hit by Kachuk there, and he doesn't even go after it. I don't know what the hell he was doing. Kachuk! The shot, and stopped by Dostal. Kachuk. Alright, let's get some new fucking legs on. They are exhausted. Slavin. And they can't defend there. Mintyukov gives it to Besser. Nelson. Breakaway for Nelson. Stopped by Drieger. And now it's Drieger. Okay. Let me give him some time. Zellweger. Marner has it. Trying to cover the other player for the 2-on-1. Zellweger. That's stopped. Besser gives it away. Besser. And Drieger stops that. Besser up there. Here they are. Can you pass the puck? Rantanen. Ehlers. Rantanen alone and stopped by Drieger. Carlson has Zellweger again. Moves it to Marner. 2-on-1. Zellweger. Shot and stopped. Whoa! What the fuck happened there? Oh, he did on his own. What the hell was that? He makes the save. What the fuck are you doing? He didn't even have the puck. You. Oh my God, Dostal, that was so bad. He wins the game. He wins the game. Mitch Marner wins the game. Wow. 11th of the season for Zegras at 9:28 and 55 seconds left. Niederreiter gets his 4th and his 1st as in Firebird from Rantanen and LaPierre. 17th for Marner from Zellweger and Carlson. 32 minutes Slavin played. Who got hurt? Oh my God, fucking McNabb. He's so old. It's so annoying. Assist for Rantanen, -1 for Ehlers. Assist for LaPierre. And the goal for Niederreiter. And we lose 2-1. We get a point, but we lost that game. We lost to 2 shit teams. Apparently, McNabb is fine. We play the Devils and Spencer Knight. This one we must please let us not lose this. How many games have we lost? We've been on a big losing streak recently. 4. We've been on a 4-game losing streak. We lost in to the start of December. We've been 2-4-1. So we've not been doing well in December. That means so our last 8 games we've only won 2 of our last 8. So we've been playing like shit. Please let it be. Please let the spark come from Spencer Knight. Please, period numero uno. And the problem is we don't score. Alright, we had some shit ones. The Nashville one, we started Westman. That was all my fault. I was too overconfident in giving him the start. Jacobson scores on the power play. And I guess I just wanted him to have his first NHL start. And we lost 6-2 because of it. Oh my God. Bratt with 2 goals. Couture. Come on. Now Dostal's not doing good. Oh man, fucking Christ. I don't know what's going on right now. We're, like I said, if this was just a 2... This is the opposite. Like, we used to get 2 bad. The first 2 months were always bad and we always went on a rise. Well, the first year. Now, 2 good months and now we're playing like shit. Is that how it's going to be? Again, we're not scoring. Again, Jacobson is our only goal scorer. Do I need to shake up the lines? 4-1 empty netter. Timo Meyer scores. We lose 4-1 and Spencer Knight completely kills us this game. Jacobson gets his 2nd from Besser. Brad his 15 2 goals. Couture his 2nd. Meyer his 21st of the season. Nothing for Rantanen, Barnett. Kachuk is hurt. Great. Ehlers -1. Bernard Docker and Slavin -2. Reshny -2. Jesus Christ, we completely bottled this one badly. How long is Kachuk hurt for? January 5th. Oh my God, and who is our scratch player? Chisholm. We're not putting fucking Chisholm. I just realized how many lines he actually has. I don't know, I guess Charon. He's not waiver eligible, so thank God. So we have Charon now. We're going to put Ehlers on the first line here. I guess Niederreiter's going to have to go here. Maggio. So I'm going to put this line back together. I don't know. LaPierre just hasn't been doing good when he's been on that 3rd line. And Charon, not all lines, but substitute him there. Power play. I guess Barnett's going to come on. Here, we'll put Jacobson here. Why not? Oh wait, I forgot about Niederreiter. LaPierre is gonna go there, and I guess Niederreiter will go there. PP2, PP 4-man, PP2. Fuck it, give it to Jacobson. Why not? This something's fucked over here. Is it because we're giving everything to Barnett? Yeah, Nelson could be our little finisher. Slavin or Jacobson, why not? PK. Oh my god. Mizak? Alright, I guess that's somewhat better. Oh my god, here. Here now. 4-on-4 line 2. I guess my choice is to bring up Besser. And here we bring on Nelson over there and just put LaPierre. Here we do the same thing. Oh my god, no. We're gonna do the same thing and put Besser. And then here, I guess I'm gonna bring Jacobson. I'm gonna give him some time. And then I guess for the shootout, I'll put Slavin. And we're gonna have him out. We're gonna have no Brady Kachuk. This line gets back together. Not that I actually want that to happen. How's Niederreiter been doing? 8 games, 2 points minus 8. He did nothing in the 5 games. I mean, this has been a pretty shit slump. So yeah. Paille is back in the AHL, I guess. He was doing nothing in the NHL. And wow, December 16, we did nothing. We have Utah next. Please don't give me an injury. We win in a shootout. Oh my god. Dolstall's a bit shaky. Unless there were an immense amount of shots. 38, okay. Besser gets his 17th. Ranton in his 18th. LaPierre his 7th. We were up 3-0 and they took the lead 4-3. Schmidt 2 goals and we were offered for him. Kesselring his 6th. Cooley his 10th. And Rantanen with 39 seconds ties the game with his 19th. Rantanen, Barnett the only shootout goals. 24 minutes, -1 for Faber. Ehlers gets 1 assist. Niederreiter an assist. Rantanen 2 goals. Barnett an assist. No power play goals. -2 for Johansson with an assist. Mattier -1. I swear, is Johansson shit or like LaPierre a goal with -1? -1 for Mizak with an assist. 31 saves for Lucas Dolstall. We play the Blues next. I swear, if we have a game on Christmas... No, we have a game right after Christmas. Damn, don't need too much. You have a game the next day, guys. Oh my god, okay. We have the Blues and then Christmas break. Kyrou with 30 points. Oh, Rantanen kind of fell off on the top 10 points. We're 4th place. We're a couple of points ahead, but Jesus Christ, we're 4th place. Actually, we're not too far behind. I mean, it's kind of neck and neck between the Avalanche and the Blackhawks. We've just gone in a big slump recently. I need to, like, explore this. Okay, because Chisholm... I didn't think we were doing that bad with Chisholm. He had 5 assists with a 0. As for... So he already has more points than Johansson than he had ever. Yeah, no. Extra lines. Obviously. PK line 2, he's there. All right, we're gonna put Chisholm. We're benching Johansson. Blues. Let's see. Is this the first game for Charin, or did we already play one with him? He had a -1. Nice. Where did we get him again? First round. This was our 29th overall pick. Jordan Charin. All right. All right. Let's do this. Period numero uno. Period numero, and we're going down in goals for. We were like high top 3, and now we're just down in 11th. Period numero uno. 2-1. LaPierre scores. Rantanen on the power play. Dvorsky scores on the power play. 2-2, and we are completely abandoning our goalie to deal with such mayhem. Please. He stops the 3 shots on the power play. Another power play. Besser scores. Come on, another goal. And play some better D. Chisholm. The fuck are you doing? Nelson scores. 4-2. I haven't seen a goal from Nelson in a very long time. 4-2. Big game from Lucas Dolstall. 8th of the season for LaPierre. 7th for Dvorsky. 20th of the season for Rantanen. 11th for Thomas. 18th for Besser. 9th for Nelson. Let me see these penalties, because holy shit. We had 3 penalties. They had 2. The whole game. 7 power plays for Indiana. 7 power plays for the Blues. We had 4. No power play goals. Oh, we did. We went 1 for 7 on the power play. Faber 2 assists plus 3. 2 assists for Barnett. Ehlers an assist plus 3 for Slavin. Plus 1 for Jacobson. Oh my god. There was an injury. Reshny's got hurt. Probably Rantanen got hurt. -1 with a goal. 2.9 for Besser plus 1. Plus 1 for Mizek an assist. Plus 1 for Maggio an assist. And a goal. Plus 1 for him. 38 saves for Dolstall. Blues, 1 power play goal. They won 1 for 7. We won 1 for 4. I'll be right back. No injuries. Okay. All right. We're going to finish off this month. Then that will be it for... Let me see trades. Any trades? Oh, pretty much this only. This was the only trade. You know, we acquired Nino Niederreiter. All right. How many more games? Please tell me we don't have a back-to-back there. Ah, of course we do. Alright, so Annan will get a start. Even though we've given a lot to Dolstall recently. I'm going to advance the day here. Please, no injury. Oh my god, 7-5 loss? Dolstall, what the fuck happened? 13th for Stafford, 3rd for Engstrom, 5th for Niederreiter, 16th for Ehlers. Jacobson ties the game, 4th for Roy, 4-4, 10th of the season for Nelson, 18th for Caulfield, 6-4, Heineman is 13th, Barnett his 8th, and Hudson gets his 4th. And we lose badly. Yo, Dolstall, 6 goals and 34 shots, come on. -4 for Faber, -3 for Slavin, +5 for Bernard Docker with 2 assists, +5 for McNabb with an assist. Chisholm -2, Madier -2, LaPierre -2. I'm starting to think it's Madier and not fucking like Mizak -2, Charon -1. Wow, a goal from Niederreiter, 2 assists from Bernard Docker and Besser, assist from Rantanen -2, 2.9 for Ehlers, a goal for Barnett. Nothing on the power play, I'm assuming. And just bad game, a very bad game for Dolstall. Oh my god. I'm going to start Annan in this game. Even though he's going to get the back-to-back, I'm still going to start Annan in. Madier, -11? Alright, let's just, like, put Johansson in this game. We're going to bench Madier. Oh my god, I hate that it never fucking... Johansson for McNabb. PK. Alright, Tampa versus Indiana. Come on, please. Please, Annan, we're at home. 2-1, Genzel, Hagel score, Besser scores. 2-1 still. And we're actually out shooting them. We're just not getting the goals past Vasi. Indiana, power play, nope. Another power play for Tampa. Come on. Fucking Reshny. Goaltender interference. You idiot. Palmieri gets a power play goal. Oh my god, they completely came out flying this period with the shots. Indiana power play. Nope, they're just dead this game. Yeah, 3-1. We had 34 shots as well. Vasi had a big game. Hagel is 11th. Besser's 19th from Nelson. Genzel is 15th. Palmieri his 9th. And we just are unable to get anything going right now. 0 for everyone. I think a lot of them were on the power play. That's why. Our PK is complete garbage. 33 saves for Vasilevsky. Alright, the Jets are up next, so I guess I'll play... Oh, this is the same thing. I'm going to play Dostal this time. I'm not going to make that mistake. Our PK is 22nd. We're going down. We are doing terrible. If it wasn't for that great start, we'd be so average. I'm telling you, I think the depth is just going to... You can't rely on the stars forever. And try to get Niederreiter. If someone got hurt, a Niederreiter, 4 points in 12 games. Just not good. Our PK, I don't know what to do about our PK. Let me try Mizak here. Niederreiter and I'll try, like, I don't know, fucking... Instead of Jacobson, I'm gonna try Nelson. Alright, I was able to, switch the power play around. Let's do this, and then the next one I'll slow some because it's our final game. Come on. Playing the Winnipeg Jets, who got it going. Oh my god. Yeah, Maggio scores for us. Yeah, Jaeger with 2 goals. Dumba scores. Yeah. Jaeger is 6th. Lardy's 11th. Ehlers is 17th. Faber is 5th. Pospisil is 4th. Dumba's 3rd. Maggio 7th. -2 for Faber. -2 for Slavin. Besser in assist -2. Rantanen, Niederreiter, Barnett. +2 for McNabb. -2 for Jacobson with an assist. Reshny an assist -2. 5 goals and 33 shots for Lucas Dostal. Wow. We're just going downhill fast. We need to beat this team completely. Well, again, we're going to get Kachuk back soon, hopefully. We're going to get Kachuk back for that Sunday game against Detroit. Let's just get this one over with. 2-7-1 our last 10. I need to see our December record. Period 1, 3-0. Besser, Ehlers, and Rantanen on the power play. Rantanen scored. Dumais scores in the power play. Rantanen gets another goal. Big game he's having so far. Annunen is doing good so far. Come on. Look at him. Annunen's having a great game. Come on. Power play for... We did. That wasn't a shorty? All right. Brock Faber scores. Extremely big game from Justice Annunen. A needed win from Indiana. Rantanen his 2 goals, his 22nd. Dumais his 4th. Ehlers his 18th. Besser's 20th. Faber gets his 6th. That is a 3-point night for Faber, +2, +1 for Niederreiter with an assist. Assist for Nelson, +1, +1 for Bernard Docker, +3 for Ehlers, 3-point night, a goal, 2 assists. Rantanen, 4-point night, +3. Barnett an assist. Chisholm, Besser, +1 with a goal. A power play goal for Rantanen as well, +2 for Johansson. Reshny played 17 minutes. 42 saves for Annunen and 100% the first star. Rantanen and Ehlers the other stars. Panarin and Marchenko assists. Werenski -2. 5 goals and 31 shots for Merzlikins. And that is a good way to end December, but no, we did not have a good month. Brady Tkachuk is back. Yes. All right, we are going to take off Charon and put back Brady Tkachuk. This is going to be the final lineup switch for this episode. Tkachuk will go back to where he was. Maggio will go back. And let's just check out our stats. Barnett, 8 goals, 38 points, +16. He kind of fell off, I think. I mean, he's still putting up decent points. He had a 4-game pointless streak. That's what killed him. Rantanen, 22 goals, 51 points, +11. With that 4-point game, he was only getting... Yeah, I mean, he had a little rough start. He had a little rough time. Starting from Florida, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 games. He had about 3 goals, 2, 3, 4, and 4. So 7 points in those 11 to 12 games. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 11 games, 7 points. So he wasn't doing well, Rantanen. Ehlers, 18 goals, 40 points plus 14. Brock Nelson, 34 points plus 21. He kind of fell off a bit. But again, he is 36. Besser, 20 goals, 49 points plus 15. Doing great. He's on a point streak of what? Six games. Okay, never mind. I thought it was a bit more. Jacobson, 11 points minus 3. Not really the type of player you really want doing that on your third line. Reshny, 14 points minus 17. He is not really doing that good at all. Niederreiter, 14 games, 6 points minus 6. Maggio, 7 goals minus 12. Lapierre, 13 points minus 12. Myzak, 7 points minus 10. The depth is not really that good for some reason. Slavin, plus 13. That's still 11 points. He went down in the scoring. Faber, 17 points plus 9, plus 15 for McNabb. 12 points for Bernard Docker. Not really the type of season I was expecting him to have. Minus 1 for Johansson. Minus 3 for Chisholm. Annunen, 903. Dostal, 911. 912, 299. He's kind of inconsistent like Knight as well. For Kachuk, 32 games, 35 points plus 11. All right. Hendricks Lapierre. What does he want? Ooh. He can play left wing. Lapierre can play left wing, in fact. Does it change the position there? He can play left wing. There we go. That's cool. I like that. Jacobson. I'll go back to the fourth line. I was about to do something like, all right, Reshny. I was gonna try something now, like maybe Reshny and Jacobson, because Reshny's doing garbage, minus 17. We'll try Jacobson getting that time, put him in the center. All right, let's see. All right. Alright, time to go check the Stat Central, not for our team. $67 points for... Wow, Dry. Where did Dry go? He got hurt, Dry. Drysdale's been hurt badly, been out for a while. McJesus is all the way at the top now with 67. Aho 63. Connor 62. Barkov's there with 60. Scheifele 59. Pasta 58 with Reinhardt 56 for Matthew Tkachuk. Nylander 56. Matthews 54. And then there's Rantanen down there. As for goals, it's probably Matthews. Most assists, good to know, it's Makar. 40 goals for Connor. And then McJesus with 36, Pasta with 36, Matthews with 33, Mac, Cooch, Thompson's there, Matthew Tkachuk, Eichel. For goaltending, Bob, 24-2. That vision is going to go to him. I don't see anyone with the good stats like Vasi is going to win it. Where's Spencer Knight? Where the fuck is Spencer? Oh my god. I see Dostal. Dostal and Knight are the same. He's a 916 Spencer Knight. His first full season with the Devils. As for standings, where do we sit? Oh my god, we sit in 5th place. Now we're just going to be battling with the Stars and Vegas. We put ourselves in this position. We're kind of far back, unless we go hot and the Jets fall off. In the East, it looks like Hurricanes, Devils, Penguins, And then yeah, Bruins like yeah, the Atlantic's so much better. All right. Yeah, that's it. That's it for this one. It was a long one, 3 hours. We finally reached a 3 hour. Peace.